Hi, this is Tom in North Carolina. I spent Monday through Thursday this week in Plano, so every meal that I had, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, were at a restaurant. I was here Friday and now back at home on Saturday morning. So let's go weigh myself, see how I did for the week, and then I'll show you how my version of eating the rainbow is for a dinner. Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Saturday, July 21st.
Filling in this week's weight is 172.1. I thought it was going to be 172 on the nose there for a moment, but then it just ticked over in the last minute, which means I'm now 0.1 pounds away from my goal, but that's pretty darn close, so I'm going to take it. This week I mentioned I was in Plano. I did pretty good, except for this Top Golf happy hour again. Top Golf, we ordered these bacon mac and cheese spring rolls. Bacon, macaroni and cheese, all in a spring roll. And the jumbo pretzel board. Look at this. Almost 1,700 calories. 2570 calories. Now these were shared. I wasn't eating both of these all by myself. But these, along with the beer, Shiner Bock, these are definitely, did not do really well that night. But when I think about it, if I had 21 meals last week, only one of them was bad. And I lost 0.8 pounds. So I'll live with that. Next week I'm in Chicago. Same deal, Monday through Thursday, plus traveling back on Friday. So I'll be away at one more meal, maybe two more meals more than even I was this week. So let's see how that goes. And now let's look at my rainbow dinner. I start with a wok. I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on the bottom. I'm going to season it with some seasoned salt. And then put some sesame seeds in there. Now we'll start putting vegetables in with it. We'll start with some baby carrots, some green beans. My local Food Line packages multicolored peppers into one box. I just simply open that box and dump all of it in. Yellow, red, and green peppers. I've got asparagus. We like the thinner part of the asparagus, so I'm going to cut this just pretty much in half and discard the lower half and just put the skinnier top halves inside of here. Zucchini squash. Just going to slice this up and put the entire thing in there. A regular zucchini. Same thing, cut off the ends, slice it up, throw it in. Broccoli. Put the whole bag in. Now I'm just simply going to mix this all together, mainly to bring the olive oil up and coat all the vegetables. Meanwhile, I'll turn on my outdoor Weber grill, which is where that wok goes. Take out the middle plate. And turn everything on. Set everything to about medium. And put it in the middle. Once I close the grill, I come back about every 5 minutes and stir it up. And overall, it takes about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I don't want to give you the impression that it's all great things. We're going to have these mini tater tots as well for tonight. Here they are. I'm just going to put these in the oven about the same time. And at one point, I accidentally found a recipe for shrimp, and they had this mixture of seasonings, and it got mixed in with some vegetables by accident, and I really like the combination. So now I take my shrimp seasoning and pour it on my vegetables. So that's a half a cup of EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. This will be 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning. Two tablespoons of parsley. 1 tablespoon of honey. We'll let that drip out. And I'll take this opportunity to go out to the grill and stir it up a little bit to keep the bottom vegetables from burning. One tablespoon of soy sauce. A couple pinches of cayenne pepper. Just stir it all up. Now I'm going to cut up some pineapple. This pineapple will go into the vegetable mixture near the end. And also a package of cherry tomatoes, a variety of them. This will also go into the vegetable mixture near the end, along with the pineapple. Yeah, so about every 5 minutes or so, I'll just go out there and stir things around, just to keep the bottom vegetables from burning and getting the top ones down. I'll now put the mixture in with the vegetables and stir it around one more time. Now near the end, I'll throw the pineapples in. I'll throw in the variety of cherry tomatoes, stir it all up again. And here it is. With tonight's meal, we're going to have some flounder. And when it comes to flounder, or just about any type of fish, I cook it with sous vide. Sous vide, it's almost impossible to overcook any type of fish, or any other type of meat for that matter. The seafood just comes out super moist when I do sous vide. And just about any other way that I would cook fish, it tends to be a little bit dry because I overcook it. Because I'm not that great of a cook. So sous vide makes it easy for a cook like me to not mess it up. And in fact, I like sous vide fish from my home pretty much better than just about any fish I get from a restaurant. It's just really great. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend sous vide cooking. I will take the fillets and throw them into a stovetop pan with some oil or butter to give them some flavoring that I don't get with sous vide, but I only leave it on for about 15 seconds per side. And I remove the skin once it's been cooked. And here's the final plate. Notice that the vegetables by far outweigh the weight of anything else. 1 fillet of flounder, plus some tater tots just to round out my taste buds. And that is it. So let's take a look at the calories of that meal. So just like before with the rainbow breakfast, I just broke down each ingredient's calories per cup, add them all up. The rainbow dinner, I did the same thing. Baby carrots, green beans, peppers, asparagus, squash, zucchini, broccoli, the pineapple, and the cherry tomatoes. If I have 1 cup of all of those things, it equals 404 calories. There was 9 ingredients, so overall about 45 calories per cup if I average everything out together. And I was a little bit on the generous side, but let's say I had 3 cups of those veggies. That would be 135 calories overall. The seasoning, that olive oil has a whopping 960 calories for a half a cup. The tablespoon of honey was 64, tablespoon of soy sauce only about 9. So overall, this thing has way more calories for only really about a half a cup compared to all of this. And I said there was about 12 servings of vegetables over there. I don't know if that's exactly right, but it's a lot of vegetables, so I'm not too surprised if we didn't get 3 whole meals out of that for 4 people. So a total of 86 calories for the seasoning. Add that to the calories for the vegetables, calories for 1 fillet of flounder, plus The bag said 19 tater tots was 140 calories. I'll go with that. I don't think I had many more or many less than that. So the total for a meal, let's just say right around 500 calories for the entire meal. And take a look at that meal again. You can't tell me that's not good for you overall, except for maybe those tater tots. But hey, give me a break. Anyhow, till next week, see you then.